The Riyadh Communiquè issued at the conclusion of the 36th GCC Summit this afternoon put forth the Gulf member states' unified vision towards solving a number of lingering regional and global issues. More details with our correspondent Mohamed Al-Shaaban.
The 36th GCC Summit concluded at the Saudi capital Riyadh this afternoon with a number of resolutions that work towards addressing a wide array of issues while strengthening the bloc's collective stance. The summit comes at a critical time of rising tensions in the region over various security, political, economic and social issues.
Being an area of prosperity and good governance, we need to protect it. And we need to make sure that those troubled areas around us can find political solutions. So that's why this summit comes at a very important time, as you said. So we are supporting a political solution in Syria based on Geneva 1. We're supporting a political solution in Yemen based on the outcomes of their dialogue. And we look forward to play a role in that regard, even the aftermath for rebuilding Yemen. This is an important role we are playing.
The final communique called on further boosting and unifying the region's security forces and intelligence to combat any lingering threats. It denounced terrorism and extremism globally, expressed its support for the legitimate government in Yemen, called for a solution to the ongoing conflict in Syria, and the need to unify the opposition factions ahead of peace talks next week.
The situation in the region is in such a way that I don't think anyone is able to ignore it, whether it's the Syrian problem or Iraq or Libya or Yemen, and also the absolute backing of Iran, backing the terrorists everywhere.
On the economic front, the summit called on expediting the articles of the GCC Economic Agreement, including the customs union between the member states, along with unifying a consumer safety law.
We are in the midst of a critical situation. There are seismic changes that are going to take place now. We see things are happening everywhere. The boundaries of countries are changing. There are wars now in the Middle East everywhere. And I think what is going on will have a lasting impact for the next decades to come.
The accompanying press conference witnessed a reassertion for the path towards a Gulf Union. It also included confirmation by the Secretary General of a renewal of his tenure for the next 5 years. The next GCC Summit will be held in Manama, and the member states have their work cut out for them in the coming year to arrive at the set goals before the leaders convene again in Bahrain next year. Another successful meeting between our leaders comes to an end, but our vision of cooperation that materialized back in 1981 lives on as we strive to strengthen our collaboration and unity. Mohamed Al-Shaaban, Bahrain Television News, Riyadh.